are. My camera's so dark for some reason today. Let me fix this. And the dog cam is so zoomed in. Okay. Hold up. Let's zoom her out so we can see all of Rory. All of little Rory. Come on, dog cam. You got it. You got this. So what's really funny is I completely forgot that I kicked Blanche off my island the other day. And so I have a villager hunting to do today. Late night. Yes. Okay, so we gotta go say bye to Blanche. And then we will be... Hold on, guys. I'm sorry I'm distracted. I'm trying to brighten up my camera a little bit. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. Alright, so we're gonna say bye to Blanche, and then we are going to... Roy, are you off the dog cam now? What you doing, baby? Okay. Okay, anyway, back to it. We're gonna kick Blanche off for good today. And then we are going to start villager hunting, which means I do need to go to a treasure island and stock up on tickets. Oh my gosh, Diane, I don't know if that's current, if you're on red play button right now, but thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. I want to do something to like display my subs in a more fun way. So everybody can see everybody. Oh, I'm willing to bet you Blanche is going to be asleep. Because it's late on the island. Let's see. It's also hot in my house. Phew. It's hot. Wait. Okay. Oh no, she's awake. She's staying up late to get her house ready to move out. Thank goodness. So Blanche is my 1989 villager on my Taylor Swift themed island. She was not supposed to be here. She was supposed to be Sky, or perhaps another villager that fills more the 1989 vibe. And she auto-filled because I was so tired of villager hunting. I am not one of those people that can just villager hunt and villager hunt and villager hunt. I do have, like, an end to meet. I do have an end. I'm gonna change my title up a little bit. Okay. Should be good now. I also feel like I have a hair on my eyelashes. If any of you have dogs, then you probably know what it's like to have a dog hair like floating around and then it happens to land in your eyelashes. I'm gonna go check the air conditioner. Let's just do 9 a.m. Why not? I'm gonna check the air conditioner to make sure it's running correctly because our house has been going crazy. I'll tell you more about that. It's like stagnant in here, 75 degrees. Update, it's my hair that was in my eyelashes, not a dog hair. My own hair betrayed me. Okay, so we are villager hunting. I'm going to turn off multi-chat for a second and then pull multi-chat back up. I don't know if everything is showing me everything. All right. So I do need to see how many tickets I do have already. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. 14% of like goal. Oh my gosh, up to 20% of like goal. Who's in there liking it? Thank you. Okay, let's... One, we have flowers in storage that need to be plopped somewhere. So I guess I'm just gonna plop them here, you know? We're just gonna plop them here. If you're currently watching me on TikTok, would you mind saying hi in the chat just to so I can make sure my chat's working? And I'm gonna plop these gifts down as well. I still need to give one to Stella. I don't want to completely... Gosh. I've got to go turn the air conditioner down. Hi! Oh my gosh, a bunch of you are there. Hi! I was just making sure that TikTok was working. I've got to turn the air conditioner down. I can't stream in this room at 75 degrees. Oh. Yeah, I need to be a little bit cooler at least. Hi guys, it's good to see you. Good to see everybody. I'm really happy that you're here. Whew. Dang, listen. You can't have a house be 75 degrees with no ceiling fan in Florida. Listen, girl, I love you and your rugs, but I need you to pay some attention and move out of the way. Okay. Let's put everything away except the tools. And you know what? I need to get a fishing rod out. I would like to try to catch some fish. That's one thing I haven't really done a lot of. Also looking to see how many... I think I picked up Nook Miles tickets. Okay, I did. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We've got 56 tickets to start with. And I think that's a good start, honestly. So let me rearrange things a little bit because I want to have all those tickets up front. Thank you, Brandon, for following. Thank you so much. Oh, Rory. Rory, I don't even know what you're barking at, and I don't think you know what you're barking at either. You're gonna get banned, and Shelby's gonna go on the bed. Banned, Rory. Rory, mommy's had to get up one too many times already during this stream. Let's not. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna start the villager hunt. Let me make sure that there is an empty lot there, just to make sure I did it right. I've been doing these villager hunts for years. Oh my gosh. I saw somebody else post about the villagers sitting here in their sunglasses. And then Raymond came around the corner and was cooler than everybody else, clearly. I'm also gonna take my moon goal off. Hi, Keenan. All right. Fauna's working out. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We are ready to villager hunt, and I am going to be recording. Rory, can you not? It's the garbage truck. I guess dogs do bark at garbage trucks. Rory can barely handle sitting in front of the window during the daylight when she can actually see what's going on, because she just thinks everything is not supposed to be there. All right, we are recording villager hunting, trying to do, you know, show people the antics that we're going through. Alright, we are starting villager hunting with 56 tickets. And we are looking mainly for Sky. Mainly looking for Sky, although I'm really just looking for someone with general 1989 vibes. So blues, teals. Not Sasha though. Sasha's a little too green, I think. There we go. I'm gonna move the dog cam over a little bit so you guys can see Rory at the window. Alright, Nook Miles ticket time. It's been a while since I villager hunted. Since Pashmina, and then I took a break from Animal Crossing, so... Can you imagine if the first time I went to an island today it was Sky? That would be absolutely crazy. I don't have that kind of luck, though. I do not. You guys are still working on that like goal. Thank you so much. Every single like helps. Also, a reminder to everybody, all of my social handles are the same on every single platform that I use. You can find me at Tasha's Lens on Purple, on YT, on the photo app, and of course on TikTok. Rory. No. Okay, who do we have? Oh, it's a gorilla. And I don't have my pole vault, I'm realizing. Uh-oh. You know what? It's a good thing I don't, because I didn't want him anyway. Do we have anything of interest on the beach? Ugh. I'll pick up a summer shell, why not? I'm really looking for sharks, too. I would really like some sharks. Alright. Well, uneventful. I need to get my pole vault when we go back, so we don't get to just fluidly flow into the next island. Not that you ever get to do that anyway. Wilbur has beef with me. Wilbur always takes me to the worst islands with the worst villagers. So we're already off to a rough start. Maybe we'll get the ugly out of the way. And again, I'm sorry if I offend anybody, if I call your favorite villager ugly. It's all opinion. It's all a matter of opinion, you know. What's ugly to me might be cute to you, but that villager was ugly. I don't see anybody voluntarily having him on their island. I gotta get our pole vault. Probably our ladder, too. Actually, I've heard that if you don't have your ladder, they won't give you a second tier to climb up to on a Nook Miles ticket. So I'm not gonna get the ladder, because I don't want to climb. I am doing great. How are you? My jaw hurts, so I'm going to have to go get some Tylenol or something in a second, or a leave to try to alleviate the pain, you know. Okay, back to it. You guys are getting like a mini tour of my island as I run back and forth and get things I forgot I needed. Alright. So, one Nook Miles ticket down, and it was a gorilla. Ew. That is one thing. Thank you, Emerald, for following. One thing you will never catch on my island. Voluntarily is a gorilla. In fact, the only gorilla I've ever had on my island was Rocket. And it was very infamously a struggle to get her off of my island. That's awful. Thank you, Kristen, for following as well. So kind of you, Emerald. I like all your decorations on your username. That's really cute. Guys, as a reminder, if you hang out and chat with me while I stream, and if you are well, let me get to that later. If you are hanging out in chat with me while I stream, then your name gets entered into my lunch club bi-weekly drawing. So basically, if I just see that you're in here, you're talking to me, you're hanging out for a while, you're not just like popping in really quick and popping out, then your name is going on a list. And from that list, on Saturday, I'm going to draw a name and I will Venmo you some money to go get yourself some lunch. Whether it's a cup of coffee and a cake pop, or if it's a burger or some chicken strips or something. We all love a good chicken tender. I will give you the money, or a gift card to a specific restaurant so you can go and do that for yourself. And we'll do that every other Saturday. So if you guys want to be entered to win that, then make sure that you're following. You do have 2 times of a chance of winning if you are subbed to me on Purple. I also have subs available on TikTok. No, I have no subs. I would gladly do email a gift card as well. I've done that before for people. I've emailed them, I've done a Nintendo gift card giveaway, and I just emailed them the gift card. I've done a Steam gift card giveaway, and I emailed them that as well. Alright. Second Nook Miles Ticket Island. What do we have here? It's the bear. It's the green bear. That I forgot her name. What's her name? Like Megan? Charlize. I guess because she's like chartreuse green. I don't like her. She does not fit the vibe. Sorry, Charlize. Perhaps someone else on some other island will take you. Anything interesting on the beach? It doesn't look like it. I do need, I might dig up some palm trees. I could use some more palm trees for my beach. When I was a kid, we had accelerated reader. Oh, the squirrels are so cute. Are you villager hunting right now? So when I was a kid, we had AR, accelerated reader, and we would read a book and we would take a test on the book, and then we would earn points, and we could spend our points from those tests on prizes. And one of the prizes was to go have lunch with the principal, and basically we would just load up in the principal's car and they would take us to McDonald's. I need to do more on Harv's Island. I haven't done enough. Alright, 2 tickets. So the thing is, if I don't find Sky villager hunting before noon today, then I will hop on stream again tonight. And I'll continue the villager hunting tonight. I'm ready to go home, bud. She's not ugly, but I don't want Charlize. Harmonica. Ooh, treasure islands are good for bells. Unless you're against using treasure islands, and they're not good for bells. My jaw. Alright, 3rd ticket. I should put like a ticket counter on the screen, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's do a ticket counter. Okay. Tickets used. We're about to use 3. Come on. I want a stroke, an outline. An outline color. Let's do like a nice purple. Okay. So we have a ticket to use. We're about to use the 3rd ticket. Okay. And then I guess I should put that on add source, text, ticket counter. That is a very large ticket counter, isn't it? Oh no, I made it bigger instead of smaller. Oh no, this is a mess. Stop. Okay. Let me try to adjust where this is. If you're watching on a vertical stream, you'll see me messing with the tickets used text. Okay, I think that's fine. I think it looks fine. I'm lagging. Oh no. I had internet issues last night. My internet went out in the middle of the night. And the only reason why I know that is because I could not sleep. I could not sleep last night. Okay. Nook Miles ticket. 3rd ticket. It could have been because I was trying to add that source. Alright, time for takeoff. Thank you for letting me know it was lagging, though. That helps. Anytime there's any kind of issue with stream, if someone just lets me know there's an issue, it helps me so much. I'm assuming my internet going out last night was probably some kind of like server maintenance that they were doing. Since it was like dead in the middle of night when I guess most people... Ooh. My upload speed is pretty bad right now though. I could still be having some internet issues. Yeah guys, if I start to lag, please let me know. I might have to start streaming a little bit earlier on morning streams. Okay. 3rd ticket. Carrying the shovel for safety. Is that a fossil? I do want to dig up the fossils. That's something... I feel like fossils... Hi! Welcome! I think fossils are the easiest part of the museum to complete. Who do we have? Oh. I'll go visit them and see, like, who they are. Oh. On second thought. Oof. You know what? I'm not gonna go visit them. Oh no. I don't want to. They were scary,
Robert,
honestly. Is literally Robert, help, please. I think something that I hear a lot whenever I'm streaming Animal Crossing is a lot of people will be like, I just restarted my island, it's crazy that TikTok is showing me this. So it's like TikTok knows somehow. What are you struggling with restarting? I struggle on all of Animal Crossing, honestly, and I've been playing it for 5 years. Okay. Ticket counter. We're about to use our 4th ticket. Out of 56. Ugh. Do you think there will be a teaser for the new one if there's a direct this month? Oh, it's really gotten out there. A lot of people are saying that there's going to be a teaser, and supposedly there was a leak from some kind of a website that did some leaks before that ended up being right. I don't know. I don't think we're definitely not getting a new Animal Crossing game this year. I've been saying that if anything they would tease it or announce it this year and it would come out next year. I know it is really sad. And I think that's where I struggle with, like, being totally honest, because Animal Crossing is the game that the most people watch me play. I struggle playing it. And I struggle playing it for a few different reasons. Thank you so much for following. One of the reasons why I feel like I struggle playing it is, you know, every time I restart, you know, it's the same thing. It's the same items over and over again. It's the same villagers over and over again. It's like, I feel like I can't get inspired because it's just the same stuff. Another thing that kind of bugs me, and I don't know if this is more so just the community that watches people stream Animal Crossing. I feel like I don't want to, like, have beef with people, obviously, but I really feel like a lot of the, like, popular Animal Crossing streamers, I feel like all their islands look the same. And, like, I will express the thing that I think people watch the most of. It's cottagecore and naturecore islands. And it honestly all just starts to run together for me. Like, I want my island to look different than other islands, but at what point, since they stopped adding items and updating the game, at what point does everything start to look the same? I would have bought, here's the thing, I would have bought DLC if it added more items to the game. Like, if it was like Sims, where it's like, okay, we're releasing this collection of items. If you buy this DLC, you get these items. Because God knows I've spent so much money on The Sims content. But I feel like The Sims is proof that if they did it, people would have gotten it. I know, like, people that have played the older Animal Crossing games have complained that Animal Crossing New Horizons doesn't have a lot of really cute furniture items that the other games had. And I look at it and I'm like, holy cow, because this... Ah! I was just talking about her. Wilbur! Why? No. Absolutely not. No. He should know the struggles I went through getting Rocket off my island. Rocket, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop this. Ugh, get away. She is not allowed within 200 feet of my island.
What does it mean?
Kayla, I'm gonna take that one off of Blurp.
What does it mean? Ah!
That one was funny when I first added it to Blurp, and now I'm like, you know, I regret that. I'm taking Miley off Blurp. Dang. 4 tickets in and we already have 2 gorillas. Thank you so much for following. Alright. Ticket counter is up to 5 now. Which is not a lot. considering some people use like 900 tickets to find a villager. How do you do that? I know it's a lot of like time traveling, and it's people doing like really, really long streams. Alright. But yeah, I think there's too many items that they didn't include in the game that people obviously very clearly liked. I think they could have done paid DLC, like additional DLCs, which then people either would have bought them or they would have paid for the DLC online membership to be able to get it. Like I said, Sims is proof that people will buy additional content for a game. Sims is proof. Of course, Sims also shows that people will work around getting free content for a game, which Nintendo wouldn't have worked that way. Thank you, Willow, for following. Willow, are you holding a dog? I can't tell. I try to look at Yo's profile pictures and see what's going on. It's so crazy that as soon as you get terraforming, the game is basically over. Yep. They're like, make some cliffs now. And that's it. I think, Happy Home Paradise, I try to challenge myself. I don't do big houses on it. I try to challenge myself to make it a little more interesting by, maintaining the original area of the house that I'm decorating. I don't do second floors or anything of the sort. Do I know this already? I don't. But honestly, I don't either, Keenan. Honestly, with the DLC, it's kind of the same deal. You know, once it's done, it's done. And then you're done with 2 Animal Crossing games, pretty much. Who's here? Horse. You know what? You know, she looks kind of green in person. This is Winnie, I think. And the problem is, I would love Winnie. Yes, it is Winnie. I want Winnie to be my fearless villager, because I feel like she is the epitome of fearless. She's a horse, country girl. She's got the little star on her head. I want her for fearless, but I cannot take her home with me because she is going into the 1989 slot that is set. I am not working on the fearless section of the island at the moment, so I can't take Winnie back with me. One day I will take Winnie back. I've actually never found her on a villager hunt before, or else I would have taken her before. Winnie, you know what? You're welcome on my island in the future. I just can't have you today. That's really unfortunate. This happened to me with Pashmina. I found Pashmina when I was looking for someone else, and it really hurt my feelings to not take her back, but I was not looking for her specifically that day. But I ended up getting her, which is the good thing. Should I take home? I'm gonna get some more coconut trees, I think. She is cute. Very cute horse. I'm not a huge fan of the horse villagers, but she's cute. There's only a few horses that I really do like. I love Savannah. I love having a zebra. Very cute. Now, I know people that can play Animal Crossing, like, endlessly, and they always produce really cute islands. And then I know people that play... Girl. Oh my god. I know people that play Animal Crossing endlessly, and honestly, they kind of make islands that always look the same. Then I know people that their Animal Crossing content is villager hunting. And I try to not do too much of villager hunting. I don't want to just be a villager hunter streamer, you know. Okay. Leaving Winnie behind, as cute as she is. As adorable as she is. And we're gonna move on to our 6th ticket. Okay. You guys are doing so great on the light goals. Oh, my follow goal's almost full too. Thank you guys. All right, Orville, you gotta tell your brother to take me somewhere good. Thank you, Jean, for following. I'm gonna go get a drink in a second. I would have to make it, though. I would have to go on a break and make it. You feel like you're the only one who doesn't care what villagers she has. You know, I used to be that way. And I would just kind of be like, oh, I guess they live here now. And then I would end up getting attached to them. Like, I had Krolos. And I know a lot of people don't pick Krolos, but I loved him after I had him. I guess trying to do my themed island, I'm trying to go along with villagers to fit the theme. I don't know. I would love to find Sky. But I'm kind of finding someone that's like light blue. Hi, Armored Void. I'm good. How are you? Let me adjust dog cam again. There's Rory. You guys should have seen Rory last night. She was like belly up on the bed. So cute. Alright, 6th ticket. Who we got? They're over here this time. Ooh. Catch the Sky? Perhaps? Oh, thank you for coming closer to me. That was convenient. You're playing alongside me. Yay! Awesome, Georgia. Georgia, I love your hair color. That's beautiful. Oh, it's, gosh, what is your name? Nan? Nan. Nan, you are also a cutie pie. But you don't fit the theme. I'm sorry, girlfriend. She's cute. Thank you for following. The wolf villagers are all pretty good. I don't know any bad wolf villagers, honestly. Can you, if you guys can think of a bad wolf villager, tell me, because I think the wolf villagers might be the best set of villagers. It's a good chance. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, I can actually make my own panels. Thank you, though. I have a few ideas that I'm going to work on. Like, I kind of teased it. I want to do, like, either, like people that send donations, or people that sub, or, like, gifters, and do, like, a little, because I'm obsessed with Labubus right now. Clearly, and I have more in the mail coming. Do, like, a little Labubu panel, and then, like, let people be like, oh, if you're a gifter, then you get to be luck, and if you're subbed, then you get to be loyalty, and, like, put your names beside them. And you can, like, it'll be like adopt a Labubu. I'm very sorry, you can't have my Labubus, but it'll be like adopt a Labubu. Adopt a boo-boo. I'm looking for Sky. She's the one I want the most for this slot. I would maybe take Savannah. I had Savannah before, and I do kind of miss her. She's different. And honestly, I think she kind of fits the bill a little bit. Alright, I want to fly. We're about to be on our 7th ticket. Oops. 7. Oh, really? Sky's really cute. I love that she's like Sky. Obviously, she's Sky themed. Duh. That's why she's called Sky. Oh no, I don't want to visit someone. I hit the wrong thing. Let me completely restart the dialogue. Sorry if I'm blinking a lot. My eyes are bothering me a little bit. That's the fun thing about wearing makeup for stream and being in front of a computer. Okay. Time for takeoff. Just to repeat to everybody, I am going to stop this stream at 12. I have to go tutor a child at the library at 1 o'clock, so I want to have like a quick bite for lunch, let the dogs out and everything. But if I don't think I'm gonna find Sky within 2 hours. I would be startled if I did. I have had times where I've found exactly who I'm looking for very quickly. But if I do not find Sky by 12, I'm gonna hop back on tonight. Let's say between 6 and 7. Horse. So I did mention that I am looking for like teal villagers or like blue villagers. I don't like this one though. They fit the color scheme. Oh, Judy's so good. This horse kind of fits the color scheme, but I don't want Ed. Sorry, Ed. I don't want you. I want a little girly pop villager, honestly. Ed is the worst. You know, do you have experience with Ed? Let's check the beaches. Make sure there's no bottles, no shorks. He never left your island. That's how I am with Rocket. Which, I didn't like Rocket in the first place. Thank you guys, you've almost filled my follower goal again. Thank you. Light goal's getting close too. I'm ready to go home. Oh, he's a pain. Ooh, not... Am I ever a doofus? So, my name's not Natasha. Unfortunately. I'm not trying to be rude about it, but I've been called, like, wrong names my whole life. My name is not Natasha. There's no na in front of my username. You had Rocket, you didn't like him at all. I had Rocket, and it took me forever to get Rocket off my island, and I actually just ran into Rocket a few minutes ago. Unfortunately. What's the answer to my question? I mean, you're the one that called me the wrong name. When my name's all over my page. Like I said, not to be rude, but... I don't know why you're asking me if I'm a doofus, and you called me the wrong name. Also, don't go in people's chats and ask them if they're doofuses. It's not a great first impression as a human being. Time for takeoff. Ooh, ticket 8. Gotta, guys, remind me to update my ticket count. 8, so 8's my lucky number. But I've also never found a villager I'm looking for on an 8th ticket. What a thing to do. You had to start your island over when you got your new Switch. Oh. I started my very, very first island on a Switch Lite, and it was much harder to transfer the data back then when I went from Switch Lite to a regular Switch. I got the Animal Crossing Switch. Transferring my data to my Switch 2 is much easier. Am I going to go outside today? Honestly, I thought about setting up our tanning pool. Ooh, who are your dreamies? Do tell. I'm gonna grab more bamboo because I feel like bamboo will definitely bring the island to life a little bit. And I'm just gonna grab it in bamboo shoot form. I'm looking for sky. I feel like there's others I would take if I saw them. I feel like there's not a lot of villagers that necessarily fit what I'm looking for, necessarily. So, girl, I'm not being too picky. Blue villagers are really what I'm looking for, but like, cute blue villagers. Blue bear would be fantastic. I would love blue bear or sky. Oh, you're so cute too. You would be perfect for Speak Now, Cleo. Oh, but I'm not looking for Speak Now. I have found 2 perfect horses for my island, and I can't take either of them because this house is set in stone. I am not moving the house. It is in its thematic area. I'm not moving it. Oh, she's adorable. One day I'll hunt for her again. Judy, oh, Marina is so cute. I have Raymond. I do have Raymond on my island. I have like something scratching my eye. Okay, check the beaches really quickly. There's a bottle. Good thing I checked. There's an eyelash in my eyelid. I can feel it. Octavian was one of my first villagers. On my first island. Grass skirt. I don't know how to make a grass skirt. Nice. It's not a repeat. Alright, let's head back. And begin ticket 9. Thank you, Glitterfly, for following. Bell-bottom dubstep needs to get his rear in gear and take me to Sky. Or Blue Bear. That's what we're looking for. Sky or Blue Bear. And only Sky or Blue Bear I will take. I do love that Animal Crossing is like, here's other villagers. I do love Pokemon games. I have various Mario games. I feel like, let's just say Mario. Because there's so many Mario games. I'm trying to get into Zelda. I never played it when I was younger, and so I'm trying to get into it as an adult. I'm gonna get Donkey Kong tomorrow, I think. Let's fly. Let's update that ticket counter. Breath of the Wild. So my boyfriend has Breath of the Wild. I have Tears of the Kingdom. And I started Tears of the Kingdom, and then I spent so much time on the beginning of it, and I got so frustrated that I left those, like, beginning, like, tutorial islands. And I was like, I'm done. I'll pick it back up at some point. Who am I trying to find? Sky or Blue Bear? At 11 o'clock, I'm going to take a break and go get a drink and some medicine because my head is starting to hurt. Thank you guys so much for all the follows. So kind of you. If any of you also have the purple app or the red play button, my username is the same on both of those. If you'd like to maybe see some different types of content there, there's a lot of perks to following me on Purple Stream. Her story matters. Agreed. Thank you for following. And then I'm just going to, like, take these videos. Purple. It rhymes with switch and starts with T. You can check my link that's in my bio on TikTok, and you can find me, like, on every single social media platform that I have. I'm gonna try to start doing more, TikTok doesn't like when you say other social media platforms, I guess. They're over here. Oh. Cutie, but not... Oh, I don't need to walk up to her with an axe in my hand. Oh my gosh. You know what? Puddles is cute. Being so real with you, if I was replacing Stella right now, I'd probably take Puddles. She's cute. Thank you for following, Angelica. On YT, or red play button, as I like to call it, I am gonna start doing some other types of videos. I'm gonna do, a Sims series. I'm gonna try to do some Sim series. I'm gonna, like, channel my inner little Simsy and try to build some houses. Oh my gosh! Thank you! Thank you so much for following. So I may stream them, but I may just make it, like, an exclusive YT thing. Alright, you know what? You brought me to a cutie patootie. But, unfortunately, the cutie patootie does not fit the theming. Puddles is really cute. The frogs have really grown on me. They weren't always my favorites before. But now I do really like them. Sky or Blue Bear is who I'm looking for. Let me see if I can find like a little PNG of them. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. Alright, ticket counter updated. We're about to use ticket number 10 out of 56 that I have on hand currently. 56 right now, but I will go get more before tonight if I have to keep looking tonight. Time for takeoff. Let's see. Boo, boo, boo. Ugh. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I know. I do Treasure Island, yes. I probably have a lot of Nook miles, though. I'm curious. How many Nook miles do I have? 38,000. So I could get some of my own Nook miles. See if I can fill in any more. I don't check these enough. Oh, true friends, okay. Ooh, filled that one. Very nice. So I could definitely get some, like, Nook stop. Nook miles tickets. I don't stop on Treasure Islands too much. I need to so I can finish my back beach area. Nook miles? Well, honestly, I'm just playing the game. It helps to have people over on your island. You achieve a lot of things when you have people over. I'm trying to get my island ready. I'm gonna stream Animal Crossing again tomorrow in the morning. Aw. Joey, right? Joey. He's fine. but not for me right now. Okay. Just fine. Alright, Wilbur. Not bad, but not the right person. I'm working on planning like a streaming anniversary stream. I'm gonna call it a streamathon, and I'm gonna stream on every single platform, and I'm gonna try to go as long as possible. And try to beat some goals for streams. Because I, like, being so real with you, I was like, my streams are gonna grow so much this summer, and then I'm like, I haven't met the goals I wanted to meet. So we're about to be on our 11th ticket. Thank you so much for the gift, Kish. That's so kind of you. And look, it's in the little cup. How cute. How adorable. If you guys will hang out for a minute, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'm going to get a drink and take some medicine. I will be right back. And I have my big honkin' Stanley cup with me. I should start doing like what I put in my water. Some people would argue. There was like this big discourse for a while over like what is like flavored water versus juice. Flavored water versus juice. And it was basically people that they were saying that if you put flavor powder in your water that becomes juice. And not simply flavored water, you know? I feel like it's just flavored water at that point. I don't think of it as being juice. People were so angry about it. I'm like, you know, we could, like, you're putting sugar-free powder or something in your drink to flavor it. And you're mad about it when people could be just chugging. Not that listen, I am a past Dr. Pepper chugger. I've switched to sugar-free soda and it's been like life-changing. You will not believe how different you feel and look, honestly. Because I've been on a little bit of like a health and weight loss journey this year. I've lost 20 pounds this year, and I feel like one big component of me losing 20 pounds is not drinking sugary soda anymore. But I still chug them. Like, there's far worse things that people could be putting in their bodies than a water with some powder in it. I don't know why people get so angry about things. Like, is she forcing it down your throat? Oh. No. Beautiful option. Love Fang. But not for right now. Not for right now. So Wilbur is bringing me to some cuties, for sure. Honey, I Shrunk Jeremy. I love that username. Are you Jeremy, or is Jeremy someone else? I love it either way. Thank you for joining. I just got a Hungry Howie's notification. Honestly, a Hungry Howie's salad sounds really good. I might do that. Like, pick up some Howie salads for dinner. Sounds like a good idea, honestly. I'm ready to go home, Wilbur. This island wasn't it. I mean, again, Fang, great. And I'm going to stand by the fact that we said that all wolf villagers are good villagers. Alright, let's update the ticket counter to 12, because we're about to use our 12th one. My nose is itchy. Itchy sneezy. We have 44 minutes before I need to get off. But we'll continue the villager hunt tonight, don't worry. I'll make sure I time travel back to like the beginning of the day, so that way we don't lose our progress. And you know what? I might become one of these. It happened to you. Oh no, you shrunk. How big are you, Jeremy? Like, or how small are you? Like, could you fit inside of this cup? For reference. That's delicious. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do water of the day. Exactly 1/4 inch tall. That is very small. Wow. I don't know if I love that for you or hate it for you. How do you feel about that? I feel like that would make travel both very hard and very easy, because you could just like hitch a ride in someone's car, no one would know. Or like you can just like get in, you can fit in luggage. Oh, sorry. What did I say? How do you feel about that? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Like if you bought like one block of cheese, it would last you a very Angelica, that's what I have in my water right now. I have the hibiscus salud water packet. I have that, and I have a hibiscus passion fruit skinny syrup in with it just to zhuzh it a little bit, because the salud water packet's not like enough flavor for me in the Stanley cup. I have a smaller Stanley that I usually mix those in. They are so good. Thank you, Kish, for the rose. I love broccoli, Keenan. I think broccoli is delicious. I think people that don't like broccoli have never had good broccoli. Oh my gosh. 99 coins. Holy moly, Kish. You're being so generous. Thank you. Thank you for that paper crane. Where are they right now? I thought that was a bottle. That's why I ran back here. What did I say? I asked if, how do you feel about being 1/4 inch tall? Isn't the cup cute? It didn't work before when I tried to use the cup, but now it works. It's so adorable. This is the most gifts I've had in the cup. Where is this villager at? Oh, you know, I love... It's kind of scary. I feel like... What? Where'd he go? What? Oh. I was like, he vanished. Let me tell you about biscuit. I love biscuit. I do like corn. Yes, it's delicious. I love biscuit so much. But I'm not going to bring biscuit back to the island with me. I'm very excited to see biscuit though. Thank you. I'm assuming I'd say Drea. Is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you for the little kitty cat. That you're awesome. And thank you, Raquel, for following. Thank you guys. So sweet. Meeting all the goals on TikTok. And again, if you guys would like to help support me in other places, I have the same exact username on the purple stream and on red play button. I think biscuit is underrated as well, Ted. I hate people that have attitudes for like no reason. Like if you're having an attitude, I posted a video on TikTok the other day, I guess yesterday, about, so I teach 4th grade and I do invest a lot of money into my classroom because, you know, the thing about teaching is if you only use the money that was given to you by your school district, then your room would be very, very boring. It would be very, very empty. There would be no incentives to give out. There would be no comfort in the room. It wouldn't feel homey at all. And so I do invest a good bit of money into my classroom, but as a lot of teachers do, I have an Amazon wish list. I'm not asking you guys to do anything on it. I'm just telling you about this video that I made. Unless you absolutely wanted to. So I made a video because I'll post my Amazon wish list on my personal Facebook page to see if anybody that I personally know would like to donate anything to my classroom. And I even I was mindful enough because I know that things are expensive now and people don't necessarily want to spend their money on like random things. Thank you, Dream, for following. Basically, I went as far as to make an entire Amazon wish list where everything that you could purchase on it was under $10. Because I was like, okay, maybe people want to donate, but maybe they can't afford larger items. And I try not to ask for too much on it. But I really like to do, I have a classroom economy and I have a store that my kids can buy prizes out of with the money they earn. And, so I posted that and I never I'll get like 1 or 2 people at most to buy something off of my Amazon wish list for my classroom, and then not really anything else. And lately I have been. I think this is a hairstyle that I purchased from the Nook Stop. Actually, the ponytail might be built in. You just have to use a mirror and check. So I posted a video. Thank you, Erica, for following. I posted a video on TikTok asking teachers, you know, like, what am I doing wrong? Is there a certain place I should be posting my classroom wish list? Does anybody else have the experience of posting their wish list and having no one buy from it? And this woman just comes on, LOL, no. Take your LOL no and shove it up your booty. Maybe TikTok won't get me in trouble for that. But, like, take it. Shove it, lady. Like, why did you come in here? You came on my video that I'm asking for actual input on, and you're gonna, LOL, no. Okay, mean girl, Regina George. Gosh, I cannot stand. Like, if you're not going to give actual advice and input to somebody, and you're just gonna be like, no. Why did you come on here? The internet is so full of rude, entitled people. None of you, though. None of you are rude and entitled. All of you are fantastic individuals. And I'm sure you would never comment on somebody's video like that. Okay. A bear. Oh, I mean, no. I'm not even going to go meet that bear. And even if they weren't having an attitude, it's like, think about your wording. When you come online, you're like, LOL, no. We're back to Uggos, huh? I don't know, like, I've had so many just rude, awful people on my videos this summer. It's so funny. So, like, me, when I opened up my Switch 2, some of you guys, you might see, I actually had a video get to 3 million views on TikTok, which I never thought would happen. And I gained almost 2,000 followers. Sky and Blue Bear is who I'm looking for, Devin. And I gained all those followers because most people that were commenting on the video were being, like, really, really nasty. I'm like, I have my defenses up on the internet now because of that Switch video, because it's like, I posted it on, the only place I did not have negativity on that video was on YouTube. Red play button when I posted it. And then, like, I turned right back around. Blue Bear is so adorable. I turn right back around and I make a stupid Marcus the Worm video and everybody loves it and I gain even more followers from it. But I feel like something to be learned is whenever you're responding to a video online, you need to be specific with how you're responding. Who is this? Oh, you know, I thought about bringing her back for 1989 because she's kind of giving 1989 Taylor with the bob. I don't really want her though. I was giving myself options before. I don't. Nah. She's cute. I'm not gonna take her though. Did I update the ticket for that one? I don't know if I did. I might be a ticket behind now. I'll have to do some math. I'll do some subtraction. Okay, so how many tickets do I have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 42 plus 14 is 56, yes. How am I able to update how many things I'm able to carry with me? Nook Miles. There's like pocket organization guides on the game that you have to purchase. Oh, little War Ranger Seepens. She's so cute. Yeah, it's like a pocket organization tool that helps you learn how to carry more items. Alright, we're about to be on ticket 15 then. Alright, let's go. You're welcome. Okay. I won't be real with you too, guys. Teachers can be some of the, like, meanest people out there. Thank you, Jen, for following. Teaching in an... I don't know how it is in middle school and high school, but teaching in an elementary school is like being in high school all over again. And, like, I always have my... I like, have not made friends as a teacher since moving to this town that I live in now and teaching here because I've just had so many negative experiences trying to have friends as a teacher that I just kind of keep to myself. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, Skyer Blue Bear. Come on. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I should have turned her this way when she went to talk to me. I did come here all the way from Cornelia. She's precious. I feel like she's another underrated villager. I don't see her a lot on people's islands. Ooh. Something that I want is over here. Now I'm cold. It was hot earlier and now I'm cold. It's like the air conditioner, when it's blowing, it is cold. But, you know, in Florida, I can't just turn it off. I need, like, personal air conditioning that senses my body temperature and can tell if I'm uncomfortable or not. Whee! Okay, nothing of interest. She's cute. I'm not gonna take her with me, though. Sadly. Teachers can be very mean to each other, yeah. I have to I have felt, again, like I said, I haven't put a lot of effort into trying to make teacher friends since moving here. This will be my 4th year teaching at the school I'm teaching at. And, I don't know, like, I know, it's funny because last night I looked at who's viewed my TikTok, and a couple of teachers that I work with at the school currently, and then some teachers I used to work with were viewing my profile. I'm like, why are y'all looking at me? But I definitely feel like there's been some teachers that have had beef with me for really no reason. There was a teacher that I worked with that anytime I would ever try to talk or like join a conversation, like at lunch or at a committee meeting, she would literally like shout over me and not let me talk. I don't understand it. Like, I would be sitting here and I'd be like, oh, here's some input that I'm gonna, and she'd be like talking in the middle of me having a conversation like this, like literally yelling over me, and I'd be like, what the heck did I do? She also used to creep on my TikTok until I made a new account. And I don't think she realizes that I know she was creeping on my TikTok, but like, it was like obviously like a burner account TikTok page. But then it would be like, this is such and such name from your contacts. And I'm like, it tells me who you are. It's so funny, like, whenever you're on social media, especially TikTok. TikTok tells on people because it tells you exactly who is looking at your profile. Like, my old roommate used to be obsessed with looking at my profile. Who do we have? Oh! I was not. She is blue. I was not expecting to find her. I had Chrissy on my island a long time ago. And I loved her. Oh. Oh, I just... she's not the vibe. Oh. The pink one is Chrissy. You know, that's hard. Thank you, Toph, for following. Listen, Francine is so cute. I'm gonna walk away. One, she's pushing me into the river, or she's trying to. Dang, Francine. Oh, there's a bottle. Honestly, I would rather have Chrissy than Francine. And I would like to have Chrissy in place of Stella. What is this bottle? Gosh, that's hard. Thank you, Bayonetta, for following. A log chair. I bet I already... Oh, I don't already know it. I keep getting all these really basic recipes, though. That's sad. I would love Francine somewhere else, some other time. Some other time, sadly. Alright, update the counter to 17. We're about to use our 17th ticket once we get back to the airport. Thank you guys for tuning in to me. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for also... I don't know how many times the follow goal has been met, but I think it's been 2, if not 3. I am looking for either Sky or Blue Bear. Sky is the one I want the most, though. Yeah. How sad. I have left behind a few very, very good villagers today. They're just not who I want exactly. I'm chilly. I'm cold. Same. What era did I want Kiki for? Reputation. Do you have Kiki? I'm kind of creating the eras as I go. Interesting. I would probably replace Drift with Kiki. I am not in the mental state to handle Reputation at the moment. How many bamboo shoots do I have? 13? Oh, I already see who it is. Who are you? You have large eyebrows. Wow. Do you ever try to turn the camera angle on Animal Crossing? Even though you can't? Thank you for following! Because I just did. Oh. I feel like summer shells are things I should pick up. I never craft on Animal Crossing, though. I never do. But the summer shells I think would be cute to lay around the 1989 area. Because, you know, I am doing, I kind of leaned more into beach 1989 than city 1989. Some people would probably be mad at me for that. I tried to do city 1989 on my last island, and it just didn't work. It didn't work. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm so cold. I don't want to get up again. It's 11:30. We have 30 minutes. And we're on our 18th ticket. I will update the ticket count in just a second. I am going to try to edit this down into just like the villager encounters for a quick little YouTube video. If you guys ever, and I said it again, if you guys ever want to sub over there. Remember, red play button subs are free. And they help tremendously. Because it's hard to get monetized on the play button. It's hard. You gotta have 1,000 subs. That's a lot. That's a lot. We are 65 followers away from 2,400 on TikTok. You have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. So like people that are making money on the play button, they, oh, it's my boy. My boy? Yeah, it's my boy. Let's go say hi. Pretty sure that's my boy. Hi. Hey. Look at me. It's not my boy. It's not Carlos. It looks like Carlos from behind, though. I've never met Timbra. I've never met her. Oh. Carlos does have yellow horns, now that I think about it. She's pretty. She's pretty. Very elegant. Yeah, if you're earning money on YouTube, like people are like really watching you. I keep saying it. And then I feel like the easiest, thank you for the ice cream cone. That one's cute. It goes in the cup too. Yay. I've heard, I think purple is the easiest platform to make. I mean, you have to earn affiliate, obviously, but once you earn affiliate, I feel like purple would be the easiest platform to make money on. If people are watching and subbing. It's all an if. All of this is a game of luck. Like, look at Austin. Austin happened to make Tater. Oh, I hope you have a good rest of your day at work, Teresa. Like, Austin just randomly got the idea to do Tater and drop potatoes on someone's island one day, and he went viral for it, and now he has over 10,000 followers on TikTok. He's also consistently making Tater content, but, like, that was his thing. And when it comes to streamers, it's like, you gotta have a thing. You gotta have a thing. Thank you, Teresa. Oh my gosh, perfume too. Kish, you are showing me gifts that I didn't even know existed. Thank you for filling that cup up. Oh, gotta change the ticket counter to 19. Let me double check that that counts, right? I'll check once I get to the island. Yes, we do have a Nook Miles ticket, sir. We're gonna use the Nook Miles ticket. I'm tired, guys. I was gonna go on the treadmill this morning, and I'm like, I slept an extra hour and a half, because I did not go to sleep until like 3. If you're in my Discord, you probably saw my message that I was like, I can't sleep. I was wide awake. Then, like, you know those nights when you're laying in bed and everything is uncomfortable? Like, the blanket's uncomfortable, your hair is bothering you, your pajamas don't feel comfortable, it's cold and then it's hot, and there's, like, some weird noise going on in the house. Honestly, that was me last night. It was rough. It was a rough time. Okay. I haven't been to an orange island yet. Maybe that's a sign. Tangerine. There is a Tangerine 1989 vinyl. Maybe that's a sign that we're gonna get Sky or Blue Bear. That is a robot. Sprocket. Cornelia. Yeah. Okay. So, definitely not Sky or Blue Bear. An interesting find, though. It's very rare to find a robot. I don't want Sprocket, though. Sorry, Sprocket. Wow. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch. What am I gonna eat for lunch? I have to kind of dig around and see what I can find. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bow. So we have 10, 20, 37. So let me just make sure my math actually adds up. It says I'm on 19 plus 37. Yeah, that's 56. Okay. But then I'm about to use my... So I need to change this to 20, right? Because I'm about to go down to 36. Okay. Sorry. Math. Math. I want to fly. Tell your brother to drop me off with Sky or Blue Bear, please. Ideally, Sky. Ideally, Sky, please. Good. My head hurts. Sorry, I'm like multitasking. I have to sneeze. Achoo! Ah. Oh, corn in the butterfly. The butterfly's pretty. Thank you for the crush. Lori, thank you for following. Sorry for the sneeze as soon as you joined. And thank you for the heart puff. Ooh, the follower goal started again. Oh my gosh, there's even more. I didn't realize that the gifts like fall into the cup. Okay. They're gonna be over here. Guys! Wait! No way! It's freaking Blue Bear! I'm gonna be so real with you. I did not expect to actually find someone I was looking for. Huh. I was like fully prepared to villager hunt again tonight. Although I might work on Stella again tonight. You know what? How lucky. What the heck? This is the fastest I've found somebody in a while. Wow. Huh. What an easy villager hunt, honestly. Yep. Sorry, I just... Okay, I'm good now. Alright, so this means that the rest of our mission until 12 is going to be giving Stella a bunch of gifts, so then we can also get her off. And then we might be able to villager hunt again tonight. Wow. I'm like pinching myself because I'm like, clearly it can't actually be that easy, you know? Like, what's the catch? If you give gifts to a villager... Okay, so here's my thing that I'm trying to do with this island. I'm trying not to just shove villagers off of the island all the time. I want to get their photo, which means you've maxed out your friendship with them. So I'm giving gifts to Stella so I can max out my friendship with her, get her photo, and then I'm going to kick her off the island. Because I'm trying to... I don't know, I have like a guilt complex a little bit with like, oh hey, welcome to my island, get off. I did that with Blanche though, because Blanche was an autofill. I didn't get Quinn's photo either. I do kind of feel guilty about that. And I know that you can just get their photos off of, oh yeah, my little Papa Rody. Well, Orville, your brother done did it. He done did it. What do I get for lunch today, guys? I mean, I'm probably not gonna get... Look at them. They're still out here tanning, and she just got done with her workout. They have no idea what's been going on. Let me grab these gifts that I dumped back here, and let's see if Stella is home or if she's out and about. So here is my hack. Lori, I'm actually gonna zoom in on her for you since you mentioned it. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how sweet. You get a nice zoomed in puppy cam. I guess I can take the ticket counter off. How crazy? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's that easy? So, is she not home? She's not home. Let's see if we can find her anywhere. Yeah, I've never been able to get such a good, like, up-close picture of Rory before. Her name is Rory, if you are new here. That's just one of my dogs. There's 2 dogs. Rory is a dachshund. She's a little weenie. She is 6 years old. And she is named after Rory Gilmore from Gilmore Girls. Oh, praying mantis. There is one more dog that lives in the house, but she is currently laying a Stars Hollow Island. Maybe that should be my next theme. Should that be my next theme? Once I finish this one. Now, if I do another island, it'll be on my boyfriend's Switch. Let's see if we can find Stella in a store or in a house. I've gotten on a Gilmore Girls kick again. The paper bag. I think I have those shoes. I was about to get them, but I think I have them. I do also, I want to, like, incentivize gifts and, like, follows and likes a little bit more. And have it so, like, if we reach a like goal, then I give the dogs a treat. Or if I get a sub, the dogs get a treat. But then the dogs will be kind of fat, honestly. What villager would... I feel like a bird would need to represent Kirk, right? A bird. Like Phil. Isn't Phil a bird? Oh, that's not the bird I was thinking of. Just kidding. It's a white bird that I'm thinking of. I guess just look up white bird Animal Crossing and see what comes up. But I feel like a bird. A bear for Luke, clearly. I guess I can stop recording now. Actually, I'm gonna keep recording because I'm gonna try to find... Actually, you know what? I don't feel like trying to find Stella right now. I am gonna stop recording for a moment, and then I'm just gonna do a separate recording of going to see Blue Bear in her house. You were hoping it was a Gilmore Girls reference? Yes. Not Stars Hollow Island, though. Taylor Swift Island. Anchovy. I love that that was your main concern, is what villager would be Kirk? Honestly. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Anchovy does kind of give Kirk vibes. Like, he wants to marry your daughter, but he has nothing to offer except this. Or he's gonna suffer a tragic incident due to the world's largest pizza. A lot of haptic sounds here. I'll record going into Blue Bear's house. He's lazy. You're right, you're right. Does the personality have to match? A grumpy bear or like a grumpy wolf, I think, needs to be Luke. Who would be Lorelai? I know. Who would be Lorelai? Who would be Rory? The red fox. Oh, she's so Lorelai. She's so Lorelai. So you need Luke, Lorelai, you need Rory. I feel like you need Lane. Kirk. Luke, Lorelai, Rory, Lane. Rory. Lorelai, Rory, Lane, Kirk, Luke. That's 5. We do have a new friend! Yay! What about Rory? Rory's a little harder. There's Olive. Olive kind of gives, like, Rory at Chilton vibes, maybe. Oh, she's not home again. Stella was making it really easy to find her the other day, and she's not so much now. Maybe Maple, yeah. Lane. Lane, man. It's Pashmina. Oh, I'm literally... Oh, no, Raymond has fleas. No, Stella has fleas. Oh, no. Yeah, because there is. Got it. Would you include... I feel like... would you include Emily and Richard? Like, what characters would you make sure you included? Would you include any of the love interests? Christopher's not allowed within 200 feet of the island. Hate him. Can I talk to you or are you too busy sweeping? This is for you. So my life hack... You can have 10. My life hack for giving gifts to get the photos is give them wrapped fossils. They have to be evaluated or assessed fossils, and you can't need to donate them. Okay, let's talk to her. Oh, Stella, that's so cute. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I am gonna record. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And her house fits perfectly with the theme. I don't have to change anything about it. It's perfect. She's perfect. Oh, Bluebear, I'm so happy you're here. Literally, what an easy villager hunt that was. Shockingly easy, but I'm very happy to have Bluebear. We are... What a great ending. How did I get the Taylor Swift painting? I went in the designs portal and I just looked up 1989. And then you just display as a painting. This is a mess. This is a big ol' mess. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we got Bluebear. Alright, I'm gonna gift Stella a few more times before I need to get off. As long as she's not hiding somewhere. Miss Patty. Miss Patty would need to be someone very fabulous. If you had to include... So here's the real test of character, Devin. If you had to include one of Rory's love interests, who would it be? Logan or Jess. But never Dean. Devin, I'm really sorry if your answer is Dean. Oh, no. Not Dean. It was in fact Dean. No. Yeah, he is the most stars hollowy out of the three. Logan is too Yale. Jess. But Jess is my fave. Jess is my favorite. Look at her with her purse. With her Herschel tote. Jess just wasn't there. Listen. Jess is the best. Jess is the best love interest that Rory had on the show. And I think it was right person, wrong time with Jess. My boyfriend, like, vaguely... Hi, Brooklyn. Paul Schmall. That's so awful. Poor Paul. Rory is sleepy girl. What's Stella doing? She's not home. Is she up here? Is the first. That's a cute outfit. Oh, hey! I was looking for you. Bada bing. Oh, you're so sweet, Keenan. Thank you so much. Alright, let's give her... We've got 2 more fossils to give after this one, yeah? More skulls. She's like, what am I doing with all these bones? Why does she keep giving me these bones? Photo? An apron. Okay. I do have Bob on my island. Bob is gonna leave at some point. I got Bob as a novelty. Thank you. I'm trying. It's kind of a mess. I need to do some terraforming. I want to see what this is. That's cute. I need to do some terraforming in places and some landscaping. That's so cute. Hold up. I want it. I don't really know why I'd wear it, but I want it. There's so many clothes on Animal Crossing. I'm like, I'm never going to wear this, but I need it to be mine because it's adorable. Cafe uniform dress. Do I like the blue one or the pink one better? Oh. Let's go blue or pink? Pink? I have more things that would match pink, I think. Little bow. I'm not gonna wear it right now, though. Same, Erica. Alright, I'm gonna save. I have the Tater Who Farted shirt displayed because Tater did come and visit my island and he did drop potatoes off that I'm still finding to this day. Okay. Let's see if we can gift Stella maybe 1 or 2 more times, and then I do need to head off and eat lunch because I will be starving if I do not eat lunch before I go tutor. I do not want to be hangry while I'm tutoring. That will be rough on the kid. Yeah, Rory's just all cozy on the bed. She's very comfortable today. Very comfy. Very sweet girl. Let's see. Look at Raymond. Oh no, is it a bug day or something on this day? I can't gift her anything if it's bug day. Or whatever you call it. Yes. Yes. Dang, it is freaking bug. Get out of here. Alright, let me go forward one more day and we'll see. I'll stream again. Yeah, I'll stream again tonight and we'll see if we can bribe Stella to get off the island, and then tomorrow morning I can villager hunt again. Okay. She's a really good kid. Yeah, I think she'll be happy to see me. We've been playing some games where she like uses sounds to make words, and I'm gonna kind of change it a little bit. What Labubu should I take with me? You know who I'm gonna take? I feel bad for the Lafufu. I can't take the Lafufu out in public because she will just like, her head will probably fall off. I'm gonna take Dada today. I feel like, because I'm wearing my like pink Cake Castle shirt, I think we're gonna take Dada. Dada's so sweet sitting there. Oh, Dada, you're Labubu of the day. I can't wait to get my others. I almost have a full set of the Big Into Energy. I'm only missing one more. And the secret. I'm not counting the secret as a full set though, because it's only 1 out of 72. I can't say I'll be able to get it. A visitor staying in the campsite, you say? I thought about making a Labubu island and having them themed around like the different Labubus. I don't know if that's just a little too much. It's always raining. We'll see who's in the campsite too. But Stella comes first. She's not there. She's been kind of easy to find. Looking for her. Watch her not be easy to find now, or she'll be like sitting somewhere. Dang it, Stella. I don't see her. Well, let's consult the tent. Let's see who's in the tent, and then we'll do one more, like, fly around. Oh, no. No. Sorry, bud, no. No one I want. Well, you know, if she's not easy to find, I don't really want to spend, like, a decade. Oh, she's right there! Okay. Let's give her one more fossil. Maybe this will be the one that gets me her photo. Right, Stella? You're gonna be your photo, right? Me too. A Diplo neck. That was so funny. I'm glad you thought it was funny. Oh my gosh. I love when she opens her eyes wide. Your photo? Red dot flooring. Okay. Well. So tonight... come watch me at 7 p.m. Thank you, Horse Siren, for following. Come watch me. Actually, I might aim for like 6 p.m. I'm gonna see if I can get some stuff for dinner so we don't have to cook necessarily. Come watch me then, and we will keep trying to get Stella off the island. She's next to go. Can the dogs go somewhere with me, or do they stay home, but they have, like, Rory has a ramp to get on the couch. Shelby likes to look out the window and guard the house. Alright, guys. 6 p.m. tonight. We will keep gifting Stella and see if we can get her off and then do a little bit more villager hunting. To see if we can get our villagers to be exactly who we want them to be. Thank you, Brian, for following as well. Thank you for the follows on TikTok and on Purple. If you subbed on the play button, thank you for subbing on there as well. Remember, guys, I'm going to put everybody that has interacted with me during the stream today on a list. On Saturday, I'm going to draw a name, and you might get lunch on me this weekend. Keep an eye out for other giveaways that are going to be coming up. And yeah. Thank you so much. Remember, my handle is the same on TikTok, Purple Stream, and Red Play Button if you would like to support me on all of my platforms as well. Everything helps tremendously. I'll see you tonight. Good night.